Okay. I believe we're good. We're ready and good to go. Let me get. Let me do something real quick. Alright, there we go. Now let's get started. Alright. So, we're now in Okumura's palace, and Haru is awakened to her persona. Alright, let's go ahead and steal the CEO of Greed. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex the PS9 Time Lord, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. For the PlayStation 4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC, everything. Last time, we have we pretty much have our trip throughout the beach at least. We also helped Futaba at least learn to socialize with like everyone else. But after that, as well as finding a good code for her, we have also found ourselves a brand new target. That is Okumura. Unfortunately, though, things are not doing too well with between Ryuji and Morgana, so... And apparently, it does cause Morgana to actually, go on their separate ways. Even though that this is definitely not what we wanted. Thankfully, we found Morgana just in time, at least as he's with Haru. And as we pretty much looked everywhere throughout the real world, at least, to find Morgana, as well as in the metaverse, we did manage to find ourselves to we did manage to find Morgana at least in the metaverse, and apparently Morgana is struggling within this palace here. So they decided to go ahead and deal with any requests from Mementos without us knowing. Thankfully, we did manage to start a stakeout at least to find them, as well as reconsider. You know, it took us a few days though because Ryuji messed up a little bit. But now that we're basically, caught in the fire at the very least. So, as of right now, we do have Haru's fiance, so which I despise. In my opinion. Definitely my least favorite Persona character there. I despise Haru's fiance. Because not only that he just kicked Morgana, but he also... Of course, apparently he always treats Haru like some kind of... something that will definitely not be very pretty. So we're basically here to help change Okumura's heart, at the very least. Thankfully, once we got there, Haru already awakened to her persona not too long ago, because we couldn't do this before because her persona is too weak. But thankfully, she has grown out, and we did manage to beat the, we did manage to have her awaken to her persona. And that's about it. This time we're just gonna be exploring the rest of the palace and probably spend more time with Dr. Snacks in the real world as well, which we'll do that most of the time. Because given our confidants for Dr. Snacks, if we can actually find him, he's at rank 6. And we're very close to rank 7, which is Flow Boost. So we do have 4 more ranks before we max him out. And we have to do this, before he leaves, which will be at the last, which will probably be in the next palace. So this is our last chance to max his confidant out. All right, but enough stalling. Let's go ahead and explore the place properly, because apparently this was placed on a short stream and there were a lot of cutscenes. So then again, RPGs just have a lot of cutscenes at least, so just to make it more story driven. Like, I get it though, but you know, that's more of a problem in my fault, or at least in my case. But let's not dawdle. All right, let's head after them.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Alright. I'll take this. Alright. Well, at least there's not much to deal with here. But unfortunately, we're playing on hard mode and not the usual merciless mode. Alright. Oh, great, Dr.Maruki.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Alright. Give that tar.
Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Lar. It's your turn yet. Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Alright, let's see, do we actually talk to you? Oh. Let's see. Oh, you actually get experience at least for this one. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was thinking that would be the same as Persona 3 at the very least, where if you already had a Persona, they actually give you an item. Actually, no, that's vanilla. Sorry. So yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. If you already have if you decide to lend you their power without, alright, I think let me take over at least from top of. Anyways, if you decide to go ahead and use your power at least in this game at least, you get EXP. But in the original, you actually get an item instead of EXP. Okay, that's honestly not bad for farming.
Looks like we can use this place to rest.
All right, and we got ourselves a random safe room.
I should write something.
All right, let's go. All right, we have plenty of new enemies here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Persona. Ooh, not that, Noir. Stand still. Beat him up. Persona. Go.
All right, don't fall asleep.
Whoa, you did that with style.
All right, Makargon.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last Persona! Crushed it. Keep that up.
All right. At least we'll have Joker take over.
All right, Joker.
Very nice.
Okay.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Alright, Morgana definitely needs some heals.
Focus.
Alright. Ooh, a nice little vent for us. Not sure this will definitely point out to the next we'll see location. But let's see if we try to interact with this door. It won't open. We need Nora's help. Will we need Nora's help again? No. This one isn't a biometric authentication, but it might be hard to open it from here. We'll probably need to look for a server or a terminal if we want to break through. A server, huh? Usually I'm getting very bored with the voice acting now. Alright. Might as well sneak over here. Alright. I don't know that there's no dialogue here. I was expecting there at least some bit of dialogue at least from... But this one, apparently not. We also got some terminal controls and of course 2 exits.
Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Alright. That should open up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. That's incredible! This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area.
Wait.
Yeah, and what are they making in that factory? Burgers? Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. That factory can't just be for burgers.
This is...
Escape to Utopia. What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure. Let's hurry. Alright, let's make this palace disappear. Let's hurry. About time to read. You got the right idea.
Show me your true form.
Alright, ambush you.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Witness march go! Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. Ooh, not bad, Noir. Stand still.
Alright, I guess you could probably give me the XP.
Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Since it's actually much faster than just using yellow attack.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Morgana Sensible Seed.
Well.
Alright. This stuff will be good. But, alright. Alright, so, I believe it's something that we use our grappling hook for. But yeah, over there it leads us the way forward, so...
Somewhere.
Alright, time to use this. Alright, looking for another spot to use our grappling hook. There we go.
Yes, a will seed. Let's snatch it.
Alright. And apparently we could still slice through, I guess, some kind of holograms or something. Odd. Alright, let's grab this wolf seed. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go.
There's our first will seed. Let's keep it up.
There we go. Got a button here.
Hey,
Doesn't this look like an elevator? I ain't doing anything though. But it doesn't seem to be completely out of order either. Perhaps it's out on another floor. Let's try coming back later.
I can see it.
Alright, no enemies here. Ugh, still ain't opening? Even after all of Oracle's tinkering? This bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull? It's alright. Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past her, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, I think I might use rank-based authentication. Basically, you gotta be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? How about we steal someone's ID?
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real world company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher, and take their employee ID. Alright. So it's kind of like Kamoshida's Palace, at least, where we had to actually steal necessary item. But Kamoshida's Palace is basically key. Look, there are a ton of them. We want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead of to their origin, there should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker. Alright.
I can see it.
Alright, up we go. Alright, unfortunately this will be a short stream though, at the very least. So we won't try to, unfortunately we won't try to beat this whole palace in one day, and I want to say at least in one in-game day.
Hey.
So how we're gonna go looking for this chief director thing. I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one. But how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Joker, look! It's them! Hurry. Hurry. Go. You can't be late. Look, in that room. There's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
True. Even if it isn't a chief director, it might have some intel. Alright. Not sure if we're able to explore everywhere else though. At least alright, warped wheel.
Hey.
Alright. Might as well go ahead and try to, let's see. At least we still have our Wine of Grace, but we're not gonna use that. Just yet. We're saving that for emergencies. Alright, we'll probably go ahead and use some of our coffee. Hey, you over there. Who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know. I'm sick of him calling me useless. Yes, Chief Clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chief called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh. I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. Why does he expect us to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the Chief Director. What? A matter with the Chief Director? Low-ranking grunts like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now, you're going back to your stations, even if I had to use force. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. Alright. It's all because slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He's always calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so unfair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. Do you hate the section chief? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. Ugh, I wish someone would just take care of that other guy for us. Could I make that happen if... You what? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No, wait! You're lying! You just want information on the sector chief. Damn it! I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. But I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, is he? We didn't get any deets on the chief director, but this is still good. Looks like this guy's done chatting, so let's clean up, Joker. Alright. Alright, weak to fire.
The opponent is strong. It looks vicious. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Alright.
Impossible.
Alright, trouble down.
No. We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one. That's 2 enemies knocked down. Panther, nice. It's times like these when we need to take revenge.
Go for the short time, I guess.
Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Persona!
Alright, Guardine. Oh, good thing we're not weak to it. I guess we'll probably heal up.
That's a big help.
We'll probably have to use our revisions to heal, to revive, Haru. Alright.
You're mine.
Alright, let's try to revive Haru. Alright, and be quick about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, weak to win, at the very least. Let's see, Alright, good thing we have Matsuru now. Alright, resistant to Psychic.
I don't know what's weak point. It's trial and error time.
Alright, call for backup. Alright, everyone leveled up.
Level up.
Whoa, that is sweet.
Alright, ooh, Brain Jack. Medium chance to brainwash all foes. I technically don't want this, actually. I think, I don't think brainwash is gonna affect too much, at least. Maybe if it were on a different persona, yes, but I'll probably just, get rid of that. Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it, but we're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get to some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief Clerk rank or lower now. Alright. Finally get the freedom at least to do what we can.
Focus.
Alright, thankfully there is a safe room here.
Shadow spotted.
Or distorted room, apparently.
I should write something.
As a safe agent kiss. Right now we're very close to our first hour.
Alright then. Shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's be cautious. Oh, a safe room.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yoink.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Okay, not there yet. Persona! Touch them, Lily! Laura crushed it! Don't move! Time to punish them! They're dead for! To the ground!
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go! Shadow spotted. It looks strong.
Show me your true form.
Alright. We haven't gone through a strong persona yet.
Let's go.
Oh! Give him a combo.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay, so it has Fire, Doom. Well, Mud Doom at least, so basically has Curse and Fire. Alright, physical. Alright, let's go back to use technicals to take it down.
Behold! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Please don't resist. They're dead for!
Alright,
All right.
I'll have Joker focus on the defensive this time.
All right.
Nope. Alright. Rage War.
All yours. Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Lose. Me. Yeah. I'm very grateful. Thanks. Persona. How's this? I wasn't strong enough. Go. Power up.
Oh, nice. I think we'll go for a Abyssal Surge. Okay, I'm immune to that. Alright, Death down.
No. We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one. I'm fired up. I'm not going to stand by while my friends get hurt. This one's free. Now that's style. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her? Thank you. Okay, they're about to attack. How about this? Thor looks really angry. She's not listening to anyone. Lose. Thank you. This is a part of me. It's still alive.
Let's go.
Alright.
This one. Much obliged. Oh, that's a big help. Persona! I wasn't strong enough.
Persona. That's not right.
Oh, you want more?
Okay. Okay, finally something that is not resistant.
You gotta hit them! Go! Power up!
Hold on.
Persona! Take this!
Persona. Kurama Tengu. You are mine.
There we go. Just have to make sure Joker's on the defensive for that one. Oh my god, I leveled up.
All
got trouble there. I'm worried about our strength.
Well, we do have Master Coffee at least, so... I'll probably give some to, On at least. And we'll give one Master Coffee to Haru. Snuffs, we'll probably get it to Morgana. Alright. I believe we're good to go. Got some silk yarn. Where's the UFO drone? We can't open this from here. Try and see if you can find a card reader. Yeah, card reader. Alright. There we go.
I'm so glad.
Yes, it opened. We might end up getting a chief director ID eventually if we keep getting higher and higher ranks.
Yes.
Agreed. Let's go about this one step at a time. Oh, and if you're feeling tired, be sure to stop in at a safe room, Joker. Now we got 2 blue ones here.
Oh.
Hey, are those 2 giving orders to the other rooms? I'm sorry, the other robots? You guys think they might be the chief director or the section chief? Probably the second chief. I'm sensing something big further down that's got to be the chief director. Ideally, we should secure the ID of the highest ranking one here. Yes, we can't reach the chief director with the ID we have now. Then let's just beat one of them and swipe what we can. Hold up. The reading's not super clear, but I'm sure only one of them is a second chief. So only one of them has our key. What's the plan? Shall we simply crush both of them? There's no need to waste our energy like that. If we can talk to each one and compare what they say to the intel we have on hand, that way we might be able to tell which one is the section chief.
I can feel it.
Alright. At least we don't see how it is, so we have to identify them. What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations. Useless employees will be disposed of as scrap.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Where? We're in sales. And? Hurry up and state your business. I'm very busy. I don't have time to speak with worthless employees. I need to see the chief director. Business with the chief director? I didn't see anything like that on his agenda. Are you telling me you came without scheduling a meeting? You really are useless children.
Oh, man.
You sure are quick to judge. What would you know about how useless anyone is? More importantly, I don't recognize your faces. Do you really work here? Tell me your names and employee ID numbers.
Yes.
It's time to decide, Joker. What should we do? So we should fight them or leave. Let's check the other side though.
Nice.
So you don't want to fight right now? Then let's retreat. All right. That's one. Let's check the other one. Hey, what is with all this ruckus? What do you think you are right? What do you think you are right now? Sorry. Are you seriously apologizing to me? Ugh, you have such strange attire too. Now then, what are you looking for in here? This is not some sort of playground for you. We're looking for the chief director. The chief director, you say? Why would people like you be looking for someone like him? He's further in, but I trust you scheduled a meeting. Is it time we make our decision, Joker? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Should we fight him for his employee ID? Well, we don't have a choice, so let's do it. Right, there's no need for any more discussion. Take him down.
Three foes forward. Awesome, Mona. All right, onto the next. Persona! How's this?
Let's go.
Alright, I believe you utilizing...
Not this.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Alright, I'm gonna use your ice or something. Alright, call for backup. You know, Morgana is basically just gonna do this again.
One enemy on the floor. Fire to five, Bonafide. Let's show them what's what. Ultimate power. Here's a bonus. Excellent. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Persona! Ravage them!
Alright, there we go.
Hell yeah!
Ooh. Alright, Mazianga. Alright, medium electricity damage to all foes. Chance to inflicting shock. We'll get her... At least I'll be fine. We'll get rid of Xianga for that one.
Man.
Phew, we're done with that. It doesn't look like he had anything. Unfortunately, it seems he wasn't important after all. Oh, let's check elsewhere. Alright. 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 Let's fight him. Alright, there's no need for any more discussion. Take him down. Alright, let's go ahead and send these guys to hell. Huh? Who the hell? Are you trying to pick a fight with me? Here's another bossy looking one, Joker. Let's walk over him for some info. You have some sort of business with me? It's actually with your chief. Oh, the chief. If you can't even call him that, he can't do a single thing, right?
Oh, so that's...
Well, sounds to me like he's got some beef with the chief. Joker, if you play him right, he might dish some useful details. All he's got is his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he's not all that. He doesn't even have a clue that I know his weakness. That's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You wanna hear it? This is huge, so no telling anyone else, got it? The chief is weak to psychokinesis. Not even his industrial strength plating can save him from it. Oh, maybe I should have kept that one to myself. Nice! A classic slip of the tongue. I don't think he has any more useful dirt, so let's just mop the floor with him real quick. No! Wait!
All right, let's do it.
Any boss that lets their employees suffer deserves the same thing.
Persona! Girl, show your might! Not bad, Mona.
Alright.
Beat him up!
Alright. Just go ahead and heal everyone while you damage yourself. Because we do have plenty of weaknesses for that.
Persona! Behold! Everyone, are you okay? Persona healing up! Panther knocked one down. You're good!
Prepare to see the pinnacle of beauty.
Follow my lead!
Alright, at least we finally get the show on in Yusuke's showtime. About time.
The sharper the thorn!
Beauty is deadly. Unworthy of my blade.
Very beautiful. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? Tackle their weak points. Keep up the pressure, Mona.
Alright, I believe that should be it. There we go. Alright, Arlo up.
This will help me do better.
Alright, Takara-kan. It's an ID. This should get us through the gates.
Oh man.
So that one was the section chief or something? Ugh. Why can't the big boss just come to us? Well, at least we took both of them out. Alright, nothing here. Oh, what about the other side? Still nothing. Alright, what time is it right now? It's... Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock, so... So we'll probably go ahead and do a little bit more palace stuff, and then we'll probably call it a endgame day for that one.
I'm so glad.
Great, this one's open as well. We gotta be close to the end, right? Chief Director is unusually, not unusual, is usually directly above the second chief. Don't forget to be cautious of your condition, everyone. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest at a safe room. Alright, I'll be right back for a little bit. Won't be for long. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's continue. Hold it, guys. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-rank robots in here. Well, it sounds like there's no point in checking it out. Not quite. If we don't have any bosses watching, that might be just an opportunity to get something good.
I see.
Good point. Joker, let's sneak by them and listen in on their conversation. Oh, alright, that's something. At least hopefully they don't hear us stealing anything. Who are you? Why you aren't working? Shit, we got caught. These guys are trying to suck off. Report them. We got too close. Let's withdraw for now and organize. All right. If I complain near the chief director, he'll say. All right. Huh? So we're basically eavesdropping on them. It's a divine skill of mine. Impressive. I can see how you managed to wire trap LeBlanc for so long. Ah, oh, that was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there's no denying that this is a smart move. We just have to obtain information from the group about what their boss is like.
Hold a moment.
There appear to be a few of them further in. Let us go obtain their information as well. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now we can actually continue. I'm happy to be able to work for this company. The chief director loves talking about his past. Yep. How about you? It only causes trouble for everyone if I collapse on you. The chief director always stays his company's best. Oh! Ah. Sorry about that. Stupid sneezing. Alright. We heard a good amount. What do you think, Joker? I'd like to listen more. Okay, let's get what we need and head out. Ugh. Stupid. Yeah. Freaking allergies. Alright. Who are you? What are tiny brats like you doing here? Don't be so rude. Rude? How dare you speak that way to me? Now listen here. I'm a greatly important figure here at this best of the best corporation. The only rudeness here is your intrusion. How did you get in? To the front door. To the front door. So you mean you're not anybody suspicious? Your looks worry me, but it would be a problem if I mistakenly reported you.
Joker.
Is it time we make our decision, Joker? What do you want to do? Well, we had no choice but to fight, so let's do it. Alright, let's take him down. Okay, apparently he doesn't have anything to say.
Four enemies on the floor. Looking good, Mona. This is not yours. Persona.
It's time.
Alright. Alright, call for backup.
Persona. Florida. Keep it coming, Noir. Can you do it again? One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. All out attack.
Oh. Sorry for the cough, though.
This one.
There we go. Serves you right, bastard. That takes care of that. This guy's got nothing on him, though. 1000% waste of time. It seems their physical size doesn't necessarily correlate to their rank. The chief director must be somewhere else. Try looking in another room. Sheesh. Oh, there he is right here, so... Even though we are definitely doing our even our confidence device doing. Alright. Give it to On. She needs it. Who are you rascals? How did you get in here? What business do you have here at our best of the best corporation, Okumura Foods? Are you the chief director? Oh, I think I figured it out. You must be the rumored Phantom Thieves. Very well, I'll tell you the truth. I am indeed the chief director. Whether you choose to believe that or not is up to you. Now then, is that all you want to ask me? How about let's discuss the future? Someone with no stability asking me about the future? How naive! The future is a trifling matter for a boy like you. Although I will admit, it is an interesting subject.
Joker.
Is it time we make our... It is time to make our decision, Joker. What do you want to do? Oh, let's fight him. Again. But it'll be a rinse and repeat of last time. Alright.
Three foes forward. Awesome, Mona. I'll get him. Carmen! This is our chance. Pass the baton. Next up, get him.
Sona, go down.
There we go.
Let's go.
Okay, call back up again.
Persona. Touch them, Melody. Floored him. Keep it coming, Noir. Please, Melody. On to the next. Come forward. Lather step. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Beat him up.
There we go.
All right, level up.
Ooh.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Oh, some recover HP. Perfect. We finally found the chief director's ID card. This means we can go in that rank door, in that rank door downstairs now. Well, let's go check it out. Time to make like a bananas and split. And that's how it is. That's all she wrote. Yes, it opened. Now we can move freely about this floor. Perfect. We have the employee ID card we're after. So let's head downstairs when we're done here. Oh, jeez. Alright. I think that's about everything here.
Focus.
Alright, might as well save here, at the very least. So that way we don't lose our progress.
I'll just add this.
All right.
Even though we did waste a little time because I had to go eat. I need my my nutrients. Alright, let's go down here. Well, alright, let's head us down and of course, open this door. We brought the employee ID from our chief director. We'll be able to pass through now. Of course. Well, probably. Hell yeah, finally! You know, it's a little odd. I thought Okumura might be behind the mental shutdowns, but we haven't found anything even remotely pointing to such a secret Such a secret so far. Something important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going. Alright. I think when we get to the next safe room, we'll probably go and call it in game day.
See it.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try. Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Oh, speaking of the home.
It's safe here.
Alright,
Let's do it.
because we are getting we're getting low on SP items, so let's go ahead and leave the palace for the day.
My. Yes.
We're really starting to get a feel of the layout of this place. I say we're about around 50% done.
Whoa!
So we're half done? It feels like we just we got here out of nowhere, but also took freaking forever. Eh, whatevs. When you're coming in next, I want to tag along. And that's how it is.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you think our company is exploiting us too? They almost never pay us any overtime. I wonder. I bet it's better than Okumura Foods, though. Jeez, are you okay? Don't overwork yourself. I have to work as much as I can to keep my job. Everyone else is sucking up and pitching in. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Oh god. So another question, at least from the quiz show.
Nice going. Hey. 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 Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Swoon!
Everyone's incompetent.
Man.
Oh, great. Alright, this is definitely another spot where we're being muted. I really need to stop doing that. Alright, let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
What's going on?
Alright, more stuff to do at least, so we got free time. So we can definitely make infiltration tools, read, sleep, study independently. So we have plenty of free time to do while Calcon is basically giving us some free time to do. Let's see. I think we'll focus on reading. Let's read the Art of Charm.
Oh.
And thanks to speed reading, it'll definitely give us a good rank.
Ah.
I think the Vanities are freaking out. I wrote Okumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. Alright. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's hiding that now that everyone's turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. And let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering how horrible circumstances, we must follow through this. Alright. Dr. Snacks, yes, please. Alright. Go there ASAP.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright. Let's get started for today's topic. Let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I might take an academic interest in them. Oh. You're real dedicated. I don't know about that. It's just a gut feeling I have. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves work on and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they sent out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas? No idea. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Only the Phantom Thieves themselves would know the truth behind it. Desires are a little too abstract to be simply stolen. I guess it would be possible if there was a physical representation of these desires. A kind of proxy or material stand-in.
Say,
Do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect in our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognition perceptive of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? Change of heart?
right.
That's right. The Phantom Thief's own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea is physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it'll logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so they could perceive a world like that. They could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, you think I'm getting anywhere out here? It's intriguing. You think so? You think so too? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'll be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can obstruct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Alright. Rank 7. Flow boost. Raises the chance of flowing succeeding.
Alright.
Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this?
Alright.
Oh, here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
I hope we can chat again sometime. Yes, Dr. Snacks, thank you so much. We definitely need you.
You're back.
Alright, anyone else? Okay, Kawakami. I ain't not doing you. And of course, Mishima. Let's see if there's any good confidants at least. For Mishima, we're very close to maxing him out. Let's see what decisions. Kawakami has super housekeeping.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay.
Alright, at least we'll probably call Kawakami in. So we'll put her confidant on hold. And not going for you. Let's head over to Akihabara. So we'll probably spend more time with Mishima. And and then for the next day, it'll be we're gonna be exploring the palace. Assuming Dr. Snacks is not in one of them for the confidants. Alright, let's go spend some time with Mishima. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Oh, turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. Alright, you show some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. No. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody knows a zero like you stealthing around. It's too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere. Huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up! Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you? Something happened with you too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I have noticed all of them bruises you got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? My bad. Guess it was something, guess it was someone else. You changed though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching them? Exactly. Pretty much. Is that so? That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! It looks like Akiyama-kun is gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think that maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Right.
I'm gonna work even harder now, to make sure I live up to your legacy. Alright, rank 9.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But somehow I managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang, Akiyama-kun, was wrapped up in it was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. This came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I've been keeping a scrapbook of articles about you guys this whole time. I mean, it would have been a waste not keeping notes when I was so close to such incredible people.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight to the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about Parfait said? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train.
See
Okay.
you later.
Whew, what is up? You're still rocking into the night? Sorry, I didn't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I never stayed that late at the diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me changed? The sparkle in your eye is, I guess. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men. Okay? See ya. Oh god, the catch is gonna kill me.
Hi.
Even though I did a bit of spoiler stuff on the next palace there. Oh, a ghillie vest. Now, Dr. Snacks, can I please get to the palace at the very least? Okay, we got some time to read. Let's see. Wise Man's Words. We're getting some of the long books out of the way.
Whoa.
It's all thanks to speed reading.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, will we get to rank up our knowledge? No, we can't. It's not an instant. Alright, afternoon. That's fine.
Now everyone.
Oh, god. Alright, we don't have the network working with us now. I believe we're in... we were in September or October. Alright, that will be 20 white to black.
This is it.
Precisely.
Extra knowledge for that one.
Hey.
17 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. Assuming Dr. Snacks isn't available. Like, oh, come on! Alright, let's go sell our items first, or at least any junk that we have back at the palace beforehand, before we go talk to Dr. Snacks. And because I really want to max out his at least I do really want to max out this. Alright, make a purchase.
Alright,
Sell our stuff.
I guess that's fine. Come again.
Alright. Let's say the ghillie vest. Repel physical. This is a medium one. Let's see. Kind of odd that we don't have any anything rolling on luck.
Okay. All right, which one? Come again.
Alright, still nothing for luck. Alright. But yeah, we'll probably equip that to Joker. And I guess we'll probably go equip the Morse collar for Morgana. So like fear is gonna... We're not gonna focus a whole lot of fear at least. So more rage than anything else. And hunger. Alright, let's hope it's something good this time.
Welcome. It's open.
Alright, hopefully... Okay, good. We want to make sure to maximum as soon as possible. That's a slow pace.
You're back.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took the first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the fan thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're gonna be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Alright. Another thing here. Alright, we'll call Kami for more stuff. Wasting more of my money. Go right at it. Alright. I guess we could probably check shady comedies at least. Sign up. Alright, let's see. It's 5-cent mirror, 5-inch nail. Let's see. At least we have plenty of stuff to actually deal with right now. Alright, that gives us foul breath. Alright, we'll take this. Arc Megamenta. Let's see what else. Actually, we'll probably purchase each of these. Except the 5-inch, I'll screw that one. Alright. Oh, well, that's happening there. I guess we also make infiltration tools.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we'll get the happy one.
Yeah.
We'll also make a Molotov cocktail. And I guess, and and something here. And a match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Alright, this one... Oh, Futaba!
Hmm.
Alright, we'll be sure to get on with that. Assuming Dr. Snacks is not available. Please, Dr. Snacks, please.
Hey.
Hey,
Well then.
Alright, Fantasy set 2. And the Fun set.
Hey, hey.
We already have plenty of infiltration tools as of right now, so we'll probably buy the Thief Fun set at least. Alright.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out around here today, so I brought a pretty ancient game to kill time. It's Power Torushin, a real couture busting thumb muncher. You have the courage to meet me in the test on metal? Come on, let's ditch the infiltration and get kicked back to some games today.
All right.
I mean, we pretty much need to up our guts too, so why not? It was kind of worn out, but I think it should work. Still work. Okay. Game start.
All right.
Here goes.
Get moving.
I'm so pumped.
Huh? What?
Huh? A block into low punch combo? Was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final round.
Let's do it.
Alright. You have to use the D-pad and match the arrows on the screen with the time limit. Yep. Oof. All done. You lose. I'll try again. Bring it. That was fun. Games are the ultimate form of entertainment.
Hey.
Wish I could hang out a little longer. Do you have stuff to do after this? Oh boy. Let's see. How about curry?
Really?
Really? I'm glad I asked. You know, I'm picky about curry, right? You better know your stuff. At least we'll give Sojo the better doubt.
Yep.
It smells so good. When's the curry gonna be ready? Alright. Do as Sojo taught us. You're almost done. Should I prep the rice?
Ooh, this.
Yum. I know what this is. It's the same curry Sojo makes. When did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy.
Bye now.
Thank you so much. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. Just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. I didn't do anything. You're the reason Yon comes so far, Senpai. You help me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I better get going. Have a good night.
Good morning.
Alright, how are you feeling? A bank, a pyramid, and now a spaceport. Anything goes in the Covenant world, I suppose. Anyhow, this is on a grander scale than before, so we'll have to do some research. Should we get moving soon? Why don't we go to the palace today? I'll think about it.
I see.
I won't push you, but don't forget about Haru. Talk to me anytime if you go. I'll make sure I'm ready. I want to make sure Dr. Snacks is at least not available. If he's not available, then we're going to the palace right now. Moment of truth. Ah! I am never going to get this palace done.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today, I'd like to start off with our usual topic. I had you going there, didn't I? You're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you had one too. I guess confident now. Alright, what rank were we last in? I think this is rank 8. What do you mean? Good question. So, I recently found this delicious-looking buffet. It's apparently well regarded. It has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like you to take that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Ooh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover you what I owe you after all you've done for me. Oh, that settles it then.
Okay, let's
We
go.
should head over there now before they get too busy.
Now,
Alright, now this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you can. Eat as much as you please. Sorry. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Oh, right. Sorry. Would you mind if I ask you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Suibusua. Huh? Maruki? I knew it! Shishibusuwa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? He's, how do I put it? We made a deal. A deal? Not over anything shady, is it? No, not at all. Anyway. So, nice to meet you. I'm Shishibusuwa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing some good. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your going-ons every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief you have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been fill me on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with the others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
that's...
What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him up here as a thank you for all of his help. Research? I hadn't meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it. Even after all that what went down. You remember what I told you? That I finished this paper no matter how long it took me. Maruki. You blew my mind sometimes, I swear. You gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating him today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? Okay. Sure I do. See? He's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans!
That was great.
Phew, what a feast. I think I hit my calorie intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds. Hmm? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée, to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one who left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This was supposed to be a celebration, yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished too. Hey, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some kind of sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true. Alright, rank 8. 2 more to go. And we're finally done with Dr. Snacks. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Jeez, I am getting stuttered all over the place. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shizubuso Sawa was been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. Oh, he's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shisebu Osawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too, or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. All right.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Hey! Oh!
And we got something off of TV. It's unfortunate there's no mailbox. Curse this.
Hey! Yep.
make sure you.
Alright. I know I don't have business for you. I don't have business for you. I guess in the meantime, we'll probably finish up watching that movie. Since we already made enough infiltration tools for the boss.
Oh!
Alright, let's finish that up.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not.
There's getting a lot of Master Coffee and to confiscate.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fog fragment. It's supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I would show my support while they're out taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I'm amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. I gotta say, it looks like everything's coming up roses now that horror's on our side. But flowers die in autumn, do they not? And ignore. How about you, Haru? Have you gotten used to all of this yet? Yes, thanks to all of you. Just chattering like this is great. I never really had a chance to do such things until now. This isn't the time for me to be enjoying myself, though. Don't worry about it. This class is boring as shit anyways. You know what? You know I'm reading this, right? Here we go again. Haru. One's personal resolve paves a new paths. It was the same circumstance for me. Regardless, about 2 weeks remain. We should stay on guard. Alright. God damn! And Futaba too! Come on! I swear, this is definitely gonna be the Dr.Maruki episode that we're doing right now. Thanks for coming. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? I should have called this part the Dr.Maruki episode. Because there's so many stuff to do with Maruki. Yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end up there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky. Ruby's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too. I honestly don't have words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you will let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I'll come to you about the paper. This is kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me, though, too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Rank 9. Detox DX. Raises the chance of Detox X succeeding.
Alright.
Well, at least we're finally almost done with this confidant. Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive it for me. Okay. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry. That came out a way too ominous. Alright. Our last time being our max, for our last time raising our max SP, and our final snack. Oh, and here, never time for a snack, right? This last snack is a full filler.
Well, see you.
I ain't going to miss this man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be editing this and call it the Dr.Maruki episode.
Yo.
And another one for Shadies and Industries.
Oh yeah.
Alright, okay. The financial masses are waiting in anticipation of what the Fantasies will do next. Are you among those who are waiting to see the president of that company meet his judgment? Could be. I appreciate your honesty. I also can't deny the excitement I feel in my heart. It's clear that they have power. They have an ethical obligation to use it wisely. The pressure and expectations that burden exponential people. I know it well. Alright, looks like he's not leaving, so... Can't do anything! Sheesh. Well, then again, we'll probably go to Central Street real quick. And, Alright, let's go and return this DVD.
Take a look around.
Alright. We'll go ahead and rent the ICU. We need more kindness. I guess in the meantime, we could probably just go ahead and finish up with Mishima, at least.
Let's go.
Alright, on to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself. I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right? Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
And this is the closest thing we can get to a handshake there.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, we're finally done with Mishima. Alright. Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same EXP as current party members.
Alright.
And we can now fuse Setupon.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts. All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Hey!
Alright, more stuff to read. I'll also read our last one, Ghost Encounters. Still not enough for guts.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late. You caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Oh, anyway, have you heard of the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. So let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know, those people who can eat without falling it over, I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole? Without falling over? I wonder why they call it the totem pole. All the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about it. You really didn't think about that, did you? Eating without falling over. You might be able to prove your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? You should go there at least once and see what's it's all about. Oh, Morgana, my proficiency is already maxed out thanks to infiltration tools, but that's everything we could do.
Oh, have you heard? I need an answer.
Okay. Alright. I'll be the Phantom. Right. Alright. Phantom. Vibration. Horse Syndrome.
This is it.
At least anything with the main villain of The Incredibles, at least. Alright. I got that notch. Alright. At least we're almost done with it. So we're done with Maruki. We do got Futaba though. Everyone got asking for the plan at least, so they really want me to go into that palace now. I know. Wait, no. At least we're done with Maruki. And, Maruki and, yeah, we're done with Maruki and Mishima. So we pretty much killed 2 birds with 1 stone at least. Since we can't hang out with Maruki anymore. So in the meantime, I guess we could probably go into that. Alright, let's go to the hideout.
Everyone's here.
I should write something.
Alright. So yeah, we're almost done at least. But we're gonna have to wait for the next time we actually spend time with Maruki. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and infiltrate the
Let
palace.
us go.
Because we need to get to that palace. Alright. I guess before we do that,
Do you need something?
let's go check on Arsene and how he's doing. Assuming if he's dead to the easy to dodge.
Your turn, Caroline.
Alright.
You want to release it? Which incense are you gonna light? Taking it out already. Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Alright, dodge bless. Alright, we can now use Arsene now.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Because we already spent too much time. I think Arsene has spent too much time in the jail for too long. And no, this is not not a reference to personified strikers.
We've arrived. Now let's continue our exploration.
I should write something.
Alright, let's move forward.
I can feel it. Show me your true form. See it.
The Black Rock. Alright, we do have to explore everywhere else, though. Ooh, Disaster Shadow.
That one's dangerous. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Time to understand. That makes two. Don't lose.
You're mine.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Go.
All right, on to the next. Touch them, Melody. Just like I thought.
Alright.
All right.
That was easy.
Feel it.
Ooh, got despair.
Up to you.
Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Noir. Now, punch them. All-out attack. So much for them.
Okay. I
Huh?
can feel it.
They weren't a big deal at all.
Alright, at least another spot. I think probably another we'll see location.
I can feel it.
Just want to make sure we get the layout of the place. Alright, up we go.
Focus.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Alright, magic ointment. That'll definitely be helpful.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it. Treasure's in here, yeah? Just past this building. We're definitely getting closer. I find it somewhat odd that we still have yet to see anything about the mental shutdowns. Well, this palace is on the side of the corporate HQ, remember? If he never told any employees about it, we may not find any hints toward his involvement. Worst comes to worst, we just gonna have to get that info out of the shadow himself.
Indeed.
Anyway, let us hurry inside. I believe the factory comes next.
I'll reveal your true form. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh.
Treasure demon in sight. Let this enemy has been used. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem. Ha! It should have done
Alright.
it. Ha! Melody! Two shadows knocked down. Go for broke, Noir! Please hurry! Run onto the next shadow. Eat this! Persona! How about this?
Come! Go down!
Looking good! Joker beat two enemies! Persona! Girl, show your might! Not bad, Mona. Give it up!
Alright. I'll take that. Let's see, what can I get rid of? We'll get a Ducky Carver. Or actually no, Mothman. Because there are some gun skills here.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right. Let's see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Yoink.
This one?
I'll reveal your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Persona! Shall we? It's still alive! Persona! All right.
Persona! You're mine.
Huh, not too shabby. Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. You all right? obliged. Hambur's upset? She won't listen to me! Allow me!
Zona. Hanahabaki.
All yours! How's this? Someone finish it off! Persona! All right!
Persona. All right.
Thank you so much! Thank you! Physical attacks will be nullified. Don't attack recklessly. Persona! It's all mine! Get ready! Go!
Let's go.
I'm moving back.
Step it up.
Witness my fall.
Alright, thanks for the money. Oh, coins are extra.
Enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. All right. Go. Power up.
Anubis. Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Serves
cool.
you right. Let's go.
All out attack. Persona. Ha! Finish it. And Panther dodges with grace. Skull's really mad. Hey, listen to me. Go! Oh, you want more?
Persona. Rama Tengu. Mitra. You're mine.
Alright, thank again.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Hold up.
Do it.
They're done for. Fired up. Mona's fully powered. Here he comes. Still in trouble. Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Let's do this.
Zona. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Whatever.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious. It should appreciate that.
Alright.
one.
All right, very close to get it to get his to get him.
All right. I have something. Show me your true form.
I have a bad feeling about that one. Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Not done yet. Ha! Nice! That was like fireworks. Oh, so pretty. And so much damage. Persona!
Can't run now!
Leave the rest to me.
It's showtime! Who's next?
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Easy win! They were nothing.
All right. All right, there is the one on top.
I can feel it. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form. Let's go.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Take this.
Ooh, it's like fireworks. Oh, so pretty. And so much damage.
Yours.
Not done yet. Not ready on the floor. Bonafide, modified. Here we go. Get him. Persona. We're done
There
now.
we go.
Let's go. Just like I thought.
Okay. I can
They
feel
were
it.
too weak to bother with.
All right. I think we're missing the we need the Wilson location though. Whew.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
There we go. Oh wait, we're back to where we started. Well, it's kind of like because there is a place you can actually get to at least. Alright.
I can feel it. It's somewhere.
Well, at least we already explored everything else.
Focus.
Then we found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
I can feel it.
Another Mullen gun.
I can see it.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Alright. Alright. Alright, well, I think we shouldn't dawdle any longer. Alright, let's go to the safe room, and then we'll see if we probably collect the OC before we end the part here. Because I do gotta go to work
We should write
soon.
something. It's somewhere.
This really is a factory, just like the name says. I wonder what they're making here.
Huh. Do you think it's related to that escape to Utopia thing?
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird?
Unfortunately, this is the exact opposite of how you would imagine a utopia to be. These conveyor belts and the positioning of the workers. This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. I can't believe this.
At the very least, this is how Okumura views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? Let's go.
Oh, awkward time to do that.
I'll reveal your true form.
reveal your true form.
Alright.
Let's go.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Increase security.
See it. I'll reveal your true form. It's somewhere.
That's sense. The treasure must be in the right beyond that door. This is gonna be another one of them off the whatever things. No, there's no authentication here. Kind of anticlimactic, huh?
Sure, why not?
Well, the easier the better, right? Let's go.
Wait.
Whoa, we almost got crushed. That freaking hunk of metal broke way too damn easy. There is no point in complaining in this point. We will be forced to search for another route. You're right. Let's find something that will help us get past here. Do you think we'll be able to make use of these fragile arms somehow? Oh. Guess now we had no choice but to end. Because let's see. Yeah, it's already 3:10. So we're gonna have to go drop by a safe room, and then we'll continue on from there on the next part.
Then
But first, we'll see.
Joker.
Alright, looks like we have to find a way to get rid of those lasers. But if we can't find them, we'll know how to trigger them.
Focus.
Why don't
Let's do it.
Well, at least we found the wool seed, but we'll definitely take it. So yeah. I believe we've pretty much done with just about everything. So, right now we pretty much have done lots of confidants. We pretty much explored the palace, I would say twice, but we're pretty much halfway close to the to the end of this palace, so there are, yes they are, right, it is anticlimactic. But yeah. Let's see if we can find a radar before we go. We already raided the Yoshi boy last time, so I want to choose someone else. Let's see, you're doing the your live stream Super Mario 64 co-op. We could raid you for that one. Your live stream Animal Crossing New Horizons. And is there anyone else still alive? Yeah, not a lot of people alive here. Yikes. So yeah. I guess I haven't rated you yet in a while. So let's go ahead and raid you. Your live streaming I think you're live streaming a Super Mario 64 co-op deluxe stream, I think. So let's go ahead and try to let's go ahead and raid you. So yeah, we pretty much explored almost halfway across through Okumura's palace. And we have done plenty of confidants along the way. So this is definitely a good spot to call it here. So yeah, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to be finishing the rest of this palace and collecting all the will seeds with it. And hopefully we won't be getting asked by Dr. Snacks anymore. At least I hope so. So yeah. Overall, I'd like to have you guys have a fantastic night and take care. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll do just that. So yeah. See you guys then.